nursery tour. The nursery is done. Part one of this was the nursery was not in a good place, and part two, we are finished. So I am so excited. If you are new here, this used to be my office. By the way, subscribe, like, comment, say hey. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I am going to take you through my entire nursery today, and this is my second baby. It is a gender neutral nursery because we do not know the sex of the baby. So this is what I did with my first, and we are doing the same thing with our second. So I'm really excited with how it turned out. Let's just jump right in. So for starters, I just want to say that since this used to be my office, I actually kept the carpet and obviously the paint color the same. I didn't paint. I was very happy with how this paint color kind of, and as the sun changes, you can see the color will change slightly. I mean, that's normal in any room, but I was happy with how neutral this color was. I'll figure out what the color is and put it up on the screen for you guys in case you're wondering. But it is just like a very neutral tan gray. Like it's right in between a tan and a gray. Okay, so let's start over here. So this is my little changing station. Obviously dresser, hamper, lamp. I wanna give you a close up on the dresser because it was like $200 from Wayfair. We actually just replaced the pulls, and the pulls are from Amazon. I got some drawer organizers. These drawer organizers actually came, the black ones, actually came with the dresser, which is so cool because I feel like they never do that. But then I also got some other ones on Amazon. I'll show you guys in a second so that we can keep the stuff organized. Everything's so small that it really is necessary to have these. But I just thought this dresser looked so expensive after we replaced the pulls, and I love how it turned out. It's the perfect size where when you walk into the room, it's not sticking out too far. We had like a skinnier, taller one before, and it was just too bulky and didn't fit the space. So this one is perfect. It's also perfect height for changing the baby. This is the Hatch changing pad. We had this with my first, so we just brought it into here. And then I got this little diaper caddy from Amazon that I'm gonna fill up with just diaper essentials. Diapers, diaper cream. These are all clothes I need to go through and some binkies, but I will be filming this and setting this up at some point. This I just have to mention because it's right here. Look at this nightlight. You literally flip it over and it turns off. So in the middle of the night, if you're like feeding, you have a little easy nightlight that you don't have to think about. I'm obsessed with this thing. It's so awesome. So yeah, this is Amazon. I just love the color and the aesthetic. I thought it was perfect. This little lamp I got at Target. I just thought it was so cute when I saw it. I was like, yes, I just need a little baby lamp. Love the style. And then the mirror is Amazon and the shelves are also Amazon. I feel like the mirror is like the most feminine part of the room. And it's not even that feminine, just because it has kind of this like, I don't know, vintagey, like ornate detailing. Everything else is so neutral. So I do love this mirror. I think the quality is amazing. Like it's just a really, really nice mirror. Okay, and then the shelves are just basic floating shelves, but I loved the color. I thought it went really well with our crib, and they're like these thick kind of planks, and they're just perfect. We got most of this decor from Target. This is the little date, and then a little candle, another little candle. These are Ugg boot slippers that we got when we had Logan as a gift. And I was like, oh, these would be cute little decor up here. And then a little sonogram, and that frame is also from Target. So everything will be linked for you guys, but I'm definitely gonna add stuff on here as I need to. We'll probably have Ethan do it because he's so much better at that than me. But for now, I love the decor. This diaper pail is one we got for our first, Logan. I actually just upgraded this probably like 6 months ago because I just needed one that did not smell. Since I got pregnant, I was gagging changing the other one. I had the Diaper Genie before. This is a different one. Normally this lights up and it has a blue light, and you just kind of like put your foot on it to open it up. And then when you shut it, it will disinfect the top, and it helps with odor. So it's so good. It's so much better than the last one I had. I love it. Highly recommend. It's the Munchkin one. Here is the crib. It is the nested crib. So it's a mini crib right now, and it's on wheels, which is why we loved it, because I can move it all around the house, just like as another place to move the baby if we need to, but it will expand into a full-size crib. It will turn this way, and then this part expands out into a full-size crib, which I just thought was so amazing. I love the dark kind of walnut wood. I just thought it fit the vibe of the room, and it's just so cute, really good quality. The sheet is from, not sure, but it's these cute little giraffes that I just thought were adorable, and like elephants, so cute. Here is a little close up on the curtain so you can kind of see the pattern, but it's just this plaid, neutral plaid pattern. I love how these like made the room look. I feel like they're so different than what you normally see, and they are blackout, so we will easily be able to keep the baby in the dark if we want. Okay, this is so much more comfortable. I can sit and breathe. This is probably my favorite little corner of the entire room. I just love how it all came together. This little lamp is so perfect. Is it not plugged in? Should be. Here we go. Perfect for reading to the baby. Gliders from Pottery Barn. I love this one. It has a little, we got the power, I'll recline it for you. We got the power one. There is an option to not do the power, but I was like, I want the power. It reclines all the way back. It's this really nice, like, I don't know how to pronounce it. I want to say buccal fabric. It's just perfect. It's so cozy. It's not too big, but it's not too small. Our other one was a lot smaller, and this one just feels like it's gonna be the perfect size. I got this little throw pillow from Target. I saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's perfect. It's gonna pull the rug in with the curtains, and it has like a slight like little plaid detail, and I'm obsessed with it. I like can't believe I pulled this together, because this is so not me. This little horse picture, oh my God, I love it so much. The quality is insane of this. Let me get you closer. So it's a canvas, I guess, painting, and the quality is gorgeous. It actually looks a lot more green in person than it does on camera. It's pulling a lot more like tan, which is how I thought it was gonna be, honestly. It's very simple, but I just think it's so beautiful. I just think it makes this whole little nook complete. Let's talk about this little area, because I think it's adorable. This table is also from Pottery Barn, and then this little light is from Amazon, and it's a little night light, little touch night light. I just feel like you can't have enough like easy lights to turn on when it's pitch black where you are. Then I got this little frame from Target, and I popped in some of our Polaroids from when I first announced we were pregnant, and I just thought this like came together very cute. It's different. It was honestly just like what pictures I had, so I threw them in there and taped them in. I love it. And then this little fake flower thing, Target. So I feel like we needed some kind of plant or color. So I love how that came together. I highly recommend doing your nursery before you're 9 months pregnant. I procrastinated and waited way too long, and this project was stressing me out so much. And I'm obviously just like, I'm ready to pop, so I'm so uncomfortable. And I'm like, it is definitely like manual labor to do this. My husband did most of it, but like I had to like think of what I wanted and what I liked and order stuff and figure out where it was gonna go, and everything is just hard these days. So like, I definitely recommend doing it sooner than I did it. Anyway, this little corner is the one corner that I'm like not sure if I'm done. Like I'm considering getting a little bookshelf to go over there, getting rid of those baskets. They just have blankets and swaddles and random stuff in there. But I found this on Amazon. It's kind of genius. It's like this squishy pad that you can put the baby down on. I just feel like you always need more services to be able to put the baby down, and it's just cute. I feel like it's aesthetic. I'm leaving it there. I'm like, we'll see how we use it. If we bring it into the living room or wherever around the house. I just think it's like a nice little thing to have to put the baby down. I think the only other thing I didn't mention was the laundry basket, which that is from Pottery Barn as well. It was kind of overpriced, to be honest. It's just a laundry basket. You definitely don't need something from Pottery Barn for your laundry, but it went with the vibe and I saw it and I just was like, okay, purchase, because I was over it. I want to take you in the closet. It's nothing crazy, but what I love about it is that it's organized by age. So we found these little hooks to organize the clothes by age, so that when you're going through and picking stuff out, you know what you're getting, because it's just really hard to remember what is what size and what's going to fit the baby. So I love these things. I definitely would have done like a more of a closet makeover if I had the time, but this is good for what we need. I'm happy with it. We have the rest of the clothes in the dresser, obviously. So up here we have our diapers and wipes. And again, using those dividers, so convenient. All the clothes organized by age again. I did buy separators. They ended up not fitting. So I'm either gonna leave it like this or find some that will fit. We have some swaddles in here, sleep sacks, and nothing in the bottom drawer yet. Okay, I figured I could wrap everything up here so I can sit and breathe for a minute. That is the nursery. I hope you guys like it. I hope it gives you some inspiration if you are doing a gender neutral nursery, because I do feel like it can be challenging, because a lot of the stuff you see is like either boy or girl, and it's hard to kind of like find that middle ground. But I feel like it's perfect. It's cozy, but again, it's just like neutral, and it can really go either way. And it just feels very peaceful in here, and I just love the vibe. Every time I like walk by this room now, I get like very excited. So As always, I will link everything for you guys. Like I said, oh, I didn't mention the rug, but the rug is also from Amazon, from one of my favorite brands that sells on there, Loloy Rugs. And I have their rugs all over my house, but it's a pretty green. I'm sure I popped it up on the screen at some point for this video, so it's perfect. But yeah, a lot of Amazon, a lot of Target, a lot of, I guess Pottery Barn was the only other thing. Everything else, I think it was just like those three. So relatively easy to throw together, like once I got the vision, but just had to come up with the vision. I definitely recommend like looking on Instagram, Pinterest, like starting to get an idea of what you like, and then try and just find people's links that have links to stuff that you like. That's what I did. I found a few girls that recently did their nurseries and I was like, oh, those curtains would be nice. Like just kind of took inspo from other people and that really helped me. But like I said, I'll link everything for you guys below. I hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm so excited that I got to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching. And if any of you are pregnant, congratulations. Get excited. It's wild, but it's amazing. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.